Alright guys, we are back with part 3. This should be part 3. First one was up, so. Oh, here we go. So we cleared this whole area. We beat the puppeteer, or whatever her name was. Machina, whatever. McKenna. That's where we came from the first boss. Now we're gonna go this way because now we have the key from Machina, or whatever her name was. Merciona. There you go. So we open this door. We're going to start out with a little cutscene. I don't remember if there's anything back here. I do not believe so. No, God. My family, my everything. Oh. A little too much grunting.
Kill him.
Now, I believe that's the shirt that I'm actually wearing, so you're probably confused. You're like, wait, isn't that the same? They're a little different, but sweet.
This can't be.
Oh, it isn't.
Are
Yeah,
all
we're good.
those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do
Bloodstained,
something like this?
Where are we going? Okay. This is kind of a fun little area.
Hello.
It's not a big area, but it's a fun area. Of course I'll be your friend. So we're going to go through all of her dialogue. So ask how she is. She's waiting for someone, wants to be free. So ask her about her lost shoes. So we want to get her shoes.
I will wait for you.
Thank you. Okay. So one thing I forgot to mention, I guess we'll talk about that when we get to the next gesture. But there's something that you can do in base game that I will show you. Oh, actually, I can't show you.
The Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Now, this area is actually a lot easier than the first area. Like, these are kind of like old basic enemies that you fought in the base game. So we'll clear down here first. We got these. Just be careful not to hit the barrels like that. Legion caliber. All right. This guy could be a little bit of a pain to fight, but you should be okay. Oof. just keep missing. Ooh. There we go. Half moonstone, and make sure you grab this. This is a carnival coin. So we need a certain number of carnival coins to do things. We get them in this area. As I said, it's not a big area, but I think you'll get one extra. So I'm just gonna grab all of them, just to show you guys. So down low is clear. Changes to the Renaissance order. Reconnaissance order? No, whatever. I don't even know what I said. Pankakelive. These guys are also very easy. So this door right here is our loop back. We will get that in 1 second. Now we have to fight this guy, who's essentially just is the first boss of the game. But like in first boss of base game, I should say. Bye. I'm doing it. Nice. There's another carnival coin. Let's go right first. This area is short. So these guys are always pretty annoying. So that's why I try and kill them quick. Just hit him with, if you're using the club, just use like a run and jump attack. Or as I should say, sprint and, what is it? Sprint and, heavy hit. Jeez. Big struggle. All right, so we have 2 carnival coins. We're gonna give him 1. Insert coin. And now we're gonna play whack-a-mole. So I would recommend, if you're using a club or a heavy weapon, just switch to any like slashing quick weapon. Then you're going to want to stand on this, and you just have to hit these. So it doesn't matter how much damage you do. So just kind of go back and forth. Keep your eye on it. We're going to put on our umbrella, because the umbrella is a poke weapon. So it makes this very easy. Just light hit. Come on, 2 more, 2 more. 1, 2. Nice. See, the umbrella is just a nice poking weapon, so it's just way better. Nice. So with that, I believe you get the pain weapon. This weapon's actually pretty cool. It's a heavy weapon, but it has quite a bit of abilities, and it does like double damage in a sense because you hit multiple times. I mean, nothing's gonna beat my sword, but if you're like, oh man, I don't have the club, that's not a bad, like if you didn't get it in base game, it's actually not a bad weapon to use. Run up on this guy. Saw blade. We'll bear right. Nice. I have enough health to do this, so let's do it. Use a carnival coin. No, I think we're out of carnival coins, or I think. So this is a mini boss. He's not hard. He's just one of these dudes that you'll remember from base game. Just a little annoying. Not hard, just annoying. Yeah, that's the only thing you have to really be careful for. Nice. Two. So you get some ergo out of that, and a workshop auto adaptive converter +2. Strongly recommend that one. It's actually pretty solid. I think I have it on. Let me check. Yeah. So I have that one on. These are both the same. So there's no upgraded versions in New Game Plus. Good to know. So no matter how many times you go through this DLC, you don't get anything better. There's set amounts. So yeah, this is the one I have on now. I guess I'll quickly just show you. Like, nothing really gets much better. This might be this you get later on, but just use the best for whatever. We'll get everything. You guys know me. We're gonna get everything. So let's go this way, and we're going to take out the babies. Fabled Catalyst, Legion Mag. Carnival Coin. Oh. All right. So pull out your bow. Now, can we hit this guy? No. Okay, well, yeah, it's too high. So we're gonna go over this way. Right there's the continuation down. Do not drop just yet. Go over to here. All right, you can't talk to that guy. Now this one we can take out, so let's take him out real fast. Woo. Go this way. Nothing on that side, but there is something down low. Dim ergo. What is it? What could it be? Winter Sleep Amulet 1. So you will have the base version of this and the upgraded version of this. The +2 version is later on. So now we just have to wait for an open one. And we're in. This takes a little bit. Let me just answer some messages real fast. So we want to land on this platform right here. So you got a little bit of height. And then you're going to get, as you can see, there's guys on the walls here. You could poke them. Do that. They don't die, though, and if you need the souls, you gotta level them. Stop it. You stop it. sure you grab this. This is the Zootram station key. Come over this way. Now we're gonna drop and sprint to this guy over here just before he starts throwing shit at you, or just dodge it. 2 and here's your chest. And here are the shoes. So we're gonna go give this to the little doll girl. Now we can drop, grab this. We've pretty much cleared out this whole area already, which is crazy. And here's our first merchant.
If it isn't a stalker. Meanwhile, this
purchase. So if you are on New Game Plus, right? If you are on New Game Plus, you can buy gold records. I don't think you'll have the gold records if it's on your first playthrough. So if you need to buy it, go for it. You can buy it. I already have it. You know, I'll buy it again just in case. Oh. Yes, make sure you buy this because I don't know if the discs actually cross over. So I'm just going to buy it. That's what I'm saying. Just make sure you buy it every time you play through, just in case you're going for the achievements. You can get the survival amulet while locked on a target. Changes the dodge motion to a roll motion. It's kind of nice in one of the boss fights later, but it's not really necessary. We'll grab it just because. But make sure you grab the Black Rabbit hole key. I don't need to sell it.
that is a key. But I'm always happy to make.
Well. All right, clear blue skies. Now, hold on real fast. I'm just going to check my inventory and see if it gives me. Yeah, so I actually have pretty much all of them except for the one that I need for my plat.
The stage is set. Now, the August, step right up and do your best.
Thank you. All right, so open this door and let's go talk to the girl. It's an Anna. I don't think her name's Anna, but I don't know why I call her Anna. I just assume all dolls are named Anna.
I need my shoes.
Give her the shoes. Now she's got her little shoes on.
Now I can run. I can
Yeah,
dance.
you can.
I can go. You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. No matter where I end up, I'll remember. I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Okay, so with that, you get lyricism and piece
No
of
matter
drawing.
where I end up, I'll go to the Rose. Rosora was. Oh,
Now, 1 second. I think so. You get Listrum from her, and hold on. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, carnival coin. Whoa, I didn't know that was there. Or I did, but I just forgot to pick it up. But we don't need any more, so you can actually say insert carnival coin. There you go. And he gives you Full Moon Covenant. Guys, I believe you also get a gesture from Rosalind, or the doll. And I believe that's the tap dancing one. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're supposed to get it automatically when you talk to her. But I have it already, so that's why. You either get it from her or from this machine. And so if I go to here, gesture, we want cheer, tap dance, use. There you go, you get cheer, and you get another item. So I guess she gives you tap dance, you use it there, and then he gives you cheer. There you go. Nice. So we're done with this area. Or when you talk to the machine and give it a coin, that's when, either way we did it.
That
Doesn't
missing
matter.
persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads
Romeo.
Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So let's stay strong and carry on.
All right, team. We are at our next Stargazer.
Hello? Is someone there?
Do some levels here.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, so real fast. This is the blind lady. She's an artist. She's got, well, you'll see.
Tell me with the easel.
Grab this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. She's gonna, so as obviously she's blind. She's gonna say something like, is the painting beautiful? Now you could be honest and say it's blank, but we're gonna tell her it is beautiful. And by doing that, you kind of do kind of a side quest, and later on we'll come back and we'll talk to her, and then she gives you a record, and it's actually the record that I'm missing.
Even though
I was too honest.
it is very present.
So just be careful. Listen to the story.
Unfortunately, stumbling. What do you think? What do you see?
Incredible. It's a brilliant work of art. You have a good eye.
I lost my sight. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned.
Sweet.
I tread the path.
So she's not going to leave for a while, but that activates a side quest that we're going to do later. So we're going to get on the tram and we're going to get to the next area. Man, we're already at 24 minutes. Trying to think of where our stopping point should be, because that area is not that big. I mean, there are some things I can... Oh, we're in Hotel Crowd anyway, so yeah, we can wrap it up here, because we're going to go through some stuff. Look at the cat. Oh, you can't see the cat, because my fat ass is in the way. There he is. Open sesame.
Hotel Crot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Look at this. All right. So although there's no one here, you can still actually use everything possible. Like everything, like from upgrades to this to that. The only thing you can't do is P organs up top, because you do them right here. So we're gonna go over here, open this chest, grab this, and you get the upgrade core. Now I already have one of these, so it doesn't tell you much, but now we can upgrade the P organs. So the way this works is, if I activate a P organ, obviously my whole guy is pretty stacked. But you can now upgrade the individual modules. So if you look on the left side, right, you have your enhancements. So you can see when one's enhanced, it has that little mark next to it. The ones that aren't enhanced yet are, obviously I didn't have enough quartz for it, but you go to upgrade organ, and I've put on everything. So all these are maxed out. I have 4 extras so far. Ooh, upgrade P organ. So I can keep going. This one I don't even have activated, but I just went through. I had a lot of extras, so that's why you can see I have quite a bit more unlocked already, to say the least. So we're going to bang out this one, I believe. Yeah. So if it's shadowed, that means that it's not even in a slot. So I just have all these to upgrade, and then I'm pretty much done. Ooh. I have one more. Right. Boom. So now I just have the last category left. But the problem is you don't get that many quartz in this game. So that's why it's a little annoying. Here is where you would craft a Legion arm, which you should be able to do in base game anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Now, what I was going to tell you guys about real fast is if you are on your New Game Plus playthrough. So what I mean by that is you've already beaten the game. You went back to start the DLC. There's an area that I can't go to anymore because I didn't get that far in this playthrough, where there's that robot that asks you to like teach him gestures. If you watch my original video, my original walkthrough, you know who I'm talking about. But the gestures that you get in this game, the DLC, you can go back and show him, and he'll give you goodies like quartz. He'll give you like ergos, which is nice. The problem is because you don't get that many quartz in your playthrough, that guy's gonna have to give you the quartz. So that's why I would go back to him if you can. If not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's just a heads up. Hotel Crop. Use the Stargazer. Crumpled letter. I don't think that there's anything to do here. This is just like... Oh, you're right. Pet the kitty. You gotta pet the kitty. Alrighty. This is where you can check your records, if you haven't done that already. Now let's talk to this guy.
yet no
This is
matter.
Lumakio. He gives you this.
Where to hunt?
Go through his dialogue.
This is almost everyone. Help?
Want to help her?
Perhaps there's a reason.
Talk about something else. Romeo.
He could be the. I beg
What
your
year
pardon,
is
a
it?
word
No one
to
will
the
tell you.
moaner. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, well,
Took the lift and went down. Okay. Cool. Let's go this way. Now, as you can see, we can't go that way. So we're going to go to where the golden tree is. Now, the tree actually does exist here, but it's kind of a wimpy-ass tree. You know, it's like, it's not as vibrant as the one that we have in the future. But if you go this way, you can use the Black Rabbit keyhole to open this. And you get the youngest mask and permeating death hunting apparel. Go over to here. Drop on down. Grab this. Just say walk on down. Letter from an old friend. Undelivered. So normally you would be getting your boss weapons over here. But instead, this guy is kind of like the ultimate salesman. He's got a lot of things. Talk to him first. Let's just go through everything.
mind I let's see. Besides that,
The Rose Estate. Ask for something else. Okay. So we can trade rare ergos. So he will do your boss weapons. I'm going to grab the boss weapons because I think I don't think I'm missing too many. I have this one already. I just didn't have that one. So yeah. I don't think that gave me, did that give me the achievement for all weapons? Let me check. No. So there's still a weapon that I'm missing. I got to think of what it is. But we'll get it anyway. So let me trade discs. So remember those ancient discs that we got? So now we can buy stuff off of this guy with those ancient gifts. Obviously, I would just grab the quartz and grab the bell collar. The rest are just, I don't want to say useless things, but this is just a mask. You don't really need it. And then these are all obviously just high-end ergos. So buy that. Let's go give the cat the bell. Put the bell on. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. It does absolutely nothing, but I just like giving her a collar. I'm just gonna hold that quartz for now because I don't really need to add just yet. But we're gonna take this elevator down to the next area, and here we are, the ice area. Now, I don't really like the factory very much. This area kind of sucks. It's kind of a weird maze, but we're gonna wrap it up at the Stargazer, which should be right up ahead. Boom, boom, and boom. So we have the Monad's family key, master key, whatever. But we're going to go through this area next. Now, this is probably the most confusing area. Well, definitely the most confusing area. But there's a lot to go through here. So we will end this one there. And we will start part 4 in a little bit.